Hey everybody, Masaki here, and welcome back to Rhapsody, a Musical Adventure, a PlayStation game that I'm playing on the PS3. Now, we last left off after leaving Mother Green up here. Oops, right there. Mother Green. To learn about the prince. And we learned that he likes bobo, so we're going to come back down here to the Wonder Woods to catch some. And I found out a little more about how you catch a monster. Basically, in order to have a chance of a monster wanting to join your party, you have to kill it with Cornet using the horn, just your basic attack. You can't kill it with a puppet, you can't kill it with a spell, you can't kill it with Cornet's reward magic either. So that's us heading to the Wonder Woods. And I'm just going to run around a bit and see if I can get the lizard to show up, or the mushroom guy, and see if I can potentially catch one of them. This is just slime, so... Now when I play the horn here, she'll have a music scale of 2. Okay, now the next one she will. Now some of the things that I had actually seen about monsters is that, there's a bit of a distinction between them, like mine's Jelly 51. Yeah, monsters can have different distinctions after the end of their name, such as just being called having the name of the monster, or having a number after it like mine does, or having a letter after it. As you can see now, the jelly level up to 5, and you'll earn Earth Heal. So I'm actually going to wander around here for a bit before I go and try to get the fish here. See if I can get the Elinger, which is the mushroom type guy, or the lizard, to show up and try to catch one. But yeah, the other thing was monsters, you can't use the horn ability to raise their power. And once they die, they die. Now the toads here, you can't actually capture those. Once I do this, she's going to have a 2 there on her scale. That's what Earth Heal does, restores MP. Alright, I showed you what his Geospell looks like. Now I can show you what Sync looks like. Just a bunch of fireworks. And by showing you that, I must get my chance to try to capture that. Now, as I was just saying, the toad here, you can't actually capture it. So don't even bother, trying to kill it with anything else. Now it says our skill level increased. Skill level is now at level 2. I think that's just because I used the horn up to the point where she got a 2 on the scale there. I'm gonna just run around here for a little bit more, trying to get some. But as I was saying, yeah, monsters cannot be revived when they die, so you want to be careful with that. They can be healed, but they can't die, so once they die, they're dead. They can't be brought back, but you can capture multiples of a monster, and you can even store them and sell them, so that's something to keep in mind there. So they can be stored and sold, you can capture multiples of them. You have to kill them with Cornet using her horn, which is a basic attack, if you want to try to catch one. When they die, they die. Oh darn it, I messed it up again. Accidentally hit circle there. But yeah, when they die and they're gone for good. So you want to be careful of that. The horn can't be used to raise their attack and defense. And if they die with any accessories on them, the accessories are gone for good too. So keep that in mind. So it kind of makes them a monster that has good HP and defense, kind of. If you want to have a good long-term monster, it kind of makes their HP and defense a must-have to look at. And they learn spells, as you can see. My slime has Geo and Earth Heal. Well, no lizards still, but we got the mushroom again. Play the horn some more. Have the sun come through and kill his brethren. Whoops, I just want to end the turn for now. Alright, killed it with Cornet. Let's see if I get it to join. Nope. Yeah, that's the other thing on monsters. There's a chance percentage they will join after the battle. When coming from the Cornet, it's not guaranteed that they will join. Okay, here we go. Here are the Anodium lizards. These guys hadn't shown up in the previous 2 videos, and now they finally have. Oh, okay, so I can only raise her rewards up to level 2 and then get 2 points on it. I gotcha. So it's important to play the horn a lot because, see, sugar candy attack, flan attack. Because as you can see, I can't go past 2 music notes on the second scale here. So basically what the 2 means, when I got my skill level to 2, is it allows for a horn to start going into the second scale here to get a third scale completed. And the higher your skill is, the more of these reward skills that you can use. Now I'm going to try to show off sugar candy here. I'll show you one of the ridiculous little reward skills here. Yeah, it's just rock candy that flies out and attacks the monster. Really silly and ridiculous, like I said. Alright, I'm just going to end because I want to try to capture this guy. Alright, just going to check everything. I'm just going to end their turns. Have to wait for Cornet to try to get him captured here. And Cornet is now level 6. And once again, we didn't capture the monster that time. Gonna run back across one more time, and then I'll go down and continue the story here. And it doesn't matter this time. So yeah, the more that you play her horn, and so playing the horn's pretty important, as in order to, the skill level I guess applies to the level of skill she has with the horn, and how many times that she can play it. Like right now I can only go up to, I can only get 2 scale bars there. Sharkey is now level 6. And that's basically what that means, is that I can get 2 bars on the scale, then I can't get much further than 2 notes into the 3rd scale. So I can only use the first 2 abilities. So I have to keep playing the horn in battle to improve her skill and get her to do more damage with it. Or not do more damage with it, but get her to have more uses with it in battle to raise it higher so she can use the higher up abilities in the rewards menu. Okay, let's catch ourselves some bobos. Let me pull up something here. Okay. And in case you're wondering off camera, what happened before I started this recording was I did some fighting trying to get that wizard to show up without any luck. Cornet hit level 5, the jelly reached level 4, and Sharkey reached level 5. And as you saw there, Sharkey learned the Wake spell. And I've already mentioned the things with the scales and the reward abilities you get as you get each bar of the scale filled up to the next number. But, as we now know, when you fill a scale, you can only fill it so far until it reaches level 2 there, like it just said. You can't actually fill the scale past all the way up to get level 2. So you have to constantly play the horn in battle to raise your puppet's power, in order for her to increase her power with her skill with the horn, so that she can use it more and more and get to use the higher up skills in the reward menu. Let's get this over with. There! So yeah. The more you use the horn, the better she gets with it. And the more bars of the scale that you can fill to go and use these different abilities. Like when I hit skill level 3, I'll be able to fill a third bar of the skill and use the cake. As ridiculous silly as that sounds, yes. Okay, now I haven't... Well, actually, no, I haven't shown off the sustainability. So you've now seen how silly looking Sugar Candy, Saint, and Geo are. In case you're wondering, the sun's right up there next to Cornet on the left side, hitting the one bobo. And this is another monster that you can't actually catch. This is just like an event point here. Let's play the horn to raise her power, but this fight takes a while otherwise. And get some more, get another note on the music scale, as well as improve her skill a bit. That way they can't get behind her. Wow. Shut. Shartae's health there. Okay, she's doing pretty good. Attack you. What's Shartae's turn? Let's see. Shartae is fine. Alright. We'll just do an attack with her. And then move her. Alright, so I'll show Geo again here in case I have. Well, actually, I'll show Earthgeo. Okay, here's what Earthgeo looks like. Not quite as ridiculous as Geo, Saint, or Sugar Candy, because as you saw, Saint was like fireworks. Sugar Candy was just massively huge pieces of rock candy that fall off down an enemy and break apart. Alright. Okay, wow, you need a healing here. Can you use an item on someone else? Yes, you can. So it looks like we're going to use a heal candy, I think, 20 HP one. That was so much about healing even more now, though, because we have Earth Heal on the slide. And, we got Earth Heal on the slime, though. And Heal on Shartae. So the other thing I just remembered with monsters trying to think, is one of the things that was mentioned in the thing I was looking at that talked about capturing monsters and using them, is that some monsters actually rival the abilities of the puppets. Well, some of them will rival the abilities and characteristics of the puppets you get even, and potentially even do even better than the puppets. Cornet is now level 7, Jelly is now level 6, skill level is now level 2. Ooh, we found a meta candy. Oh no. We're lightheaded here for a second. Okay, alright. Let's go back and cook these up for the prince. Sniff, sniff. This way, meow! Sniff, sniff, I smell food, meow! Gah, you guys again! Meow, give it to your fish, meow! Just give it up, meow! We're gonna have Mr. Bird cook us up a nice fish, meow! Cornet, It looks like that crazy cat girl's not here today. We took these guys up before, so let's do it again. Meow, take them slightly, meow. Yeah, meow. I'm just telling the truth. Whoa, now there's like 4 more for a total of 7 weird cats. God, more? Alrighty then, go get them, Cornet. Hey! She got upset though. Alright, so we have... right here by the bridge, we can see we have 7 cats here to take out. So, for the moment now, I'm actually just going to move Cornet up 1 spot and play the horn. And return on. Bring up Shartae, new Saint. Yay, 1 2 down. I'm going to bring up my slime and push out another one. You can heal yourself? What the heck? Wow, I've never seen that before. That or I just don't remember it happening. Okay, I can't actually bring her around to fight anyone per se. Oh, I could have, but oh well. Bye-bye, kitty. Take out another one there. Hit you. I'm actually going to move you back. I personally don't really have any problem just using the puppets, because I don't think I ever actually fought any monsters in my first playthrough of this game, and I was just fine. Not trying to growth there, but yeah, if you like capturing monsters and you want to seek out all the really rare and hard monsters, and get the ones that'll even rival and do better than the puppets, then go ahead, but the best monsters are the rarest ones, which are the ones with the least amount of chance of showing up after battle to join you, so just keep that in mind if you're going to go monster hunting with your party members there. Let's bring down the slime here and attack this one again. Jelly blab for the face. The animation for using an item is really, really weird looking. It kind of weirds me out. Okay, what is your health at the moment? We're doing pretty good, actually. Next, I'm going to move you back here. Attack. Let's attack you. Yay, 1 kitty left. I'm sorry, kitty, but you have to die with the rest of them. Okay, kitty, time to say bye. Blow a horn in your face. It's a really awful horn, but you got the point of it. Okay, Shartae is now level 7. The jelly is now level 7. One level-ish. Yeah, we beat him good. Why are there so many cats running around? I'm starting to hate cats. Never mind about that. Let's go while the fish are fresh. Okay, now I have control again, but... okay, so they're all level 7, okay. That's fine with me. If I see any more mushrooms or lizards on the way back, I'll try to catch them, otherwise... yeah, I'm just not going to bother with it. If I do any, like, serious monster catching where I just sit down and take time to catch monsters, it's going to be off-screen, and I'll let you know how many levels and skills I've ever gained. Like, you know, when I try to monster catch offline, I'll let you know how many levels the puppets, Cornet, and everyone, all the monsters have not gained, and what skills they potentially learn. And I'll let you know if the skill level of the horn went up, too. And as I said, toads you just can't catch. Yay, found healing candy. Okay, I'm guessing the skill level pertains to the puppet, or the monster, as well. Alright. Does it mention somewhere in here, like, skill level? Yeah. So you have, like, basic level, and then you have skill level. And I'm guessing for Cornet that means whenever you level up her skill level, she can use the horn enough to get to the next bar on the skill and use the next skill down into the rewards menu. I think we go back to Orange Village now to get these fish cooked. Let's play the horn again. This is the Melody Square. Hey Cornet, why don't you play your horn here? Why the hell not? Way to go, girl! I doubt her skill level being higher will make her earn any more money than she normally does, but we'll see. Nope, just another 15 Anodium. At this point, though, we have well over 100, so if we wanted to, we could go get another cat's paw down here in Orange Village. Okay, this is our house. Let's cook! And let's walk right around into the kitchen. Oh, it's you guys. What are you up to? And Grandpa was just kind of confused for a second there. La la la, I love cooking, I love cooking. La la la, I love cooking for you, my prince. Okay, I guess it's ready. What do you think, Lulu? This is Cornet's special orange fish. Well, let me taste it. Hey, get your grubby little hands off of that. I made it especially for the prince. Give me just a little bite. Hey, it tastes really good. Really? Yeah, really. It has this fruity aroma and elegant flavor that tickles your tongue. I'm so glad you like it. I'm pretty good at cooking, aren't I? Now the question is, how are we going to bring it to the prince? What shall we do? Wait a minute. Maybe we can use that path. Hey, Cornet, catch up with me outside the church later. Alright, so Kabubu kinda left us by ourselves. Let's go talk to Grandpa. Okay, just bring them to me. I can repair them later. Okay, let's walk back outside. Mailbox. Brave soldiers wanted. We are in need of brave soldiers for the border. Let's guard Mall's team together. Monaco Troop PR Division. Ew, military. Okay, so come up here by the church. Shh, be quiet, we're almost there. I thought if I do this, we're gonna go under a gravestone into like a dark path. This is surprised? It's an old waterway, it's not in use anymore. So-called ruins, I guess. Ruins? Yep. You could take this thing all the way to the castle if you wanted to. It's kind of like an escape route for the people in the castle. But not many people know about it, even the ones living in the castle. But how did you know about all of that? Oh, you ask too many questions. Let's go. I guess let's head down here. And there's even more monsters showing up down here. I still might go back and try to get the lizard at least. I kinda have a feeling he'd be a good monster for starting off. Okay, let's head back down this way. We'll actually see what's right through here. We're going back this way, so we can't go that way. Let's come back up here to the spot. Thought we got enough fight. Oh wow, okay, so after this fight... Well, actually, I'm going to end it off right here, guys. I'll meet you again after this fight, so... Hope you guys have been enjoying videos whether you've been watching or possibly playing along for this game. I'll see you all the next one after we finish this fight, and we continue down this path to try to reach the castle. So until then, everyone, hope you've been having a good time, enjoyed the videos, and I'll see you all when we continue down the secret underwater passage here. So until then, goodbye.